Hey guys, what's up? How are we doing? In today's video, we are going to be trying out two new products from Givenchy. We have the glowy foundation and the new pressed powder. I'm excited. We're gonna wear these throughout the day. I'm gonna put the loose setting powder on one side and the press on the other side. So lots to talk about today, lots to get through. Grab a snack or a drink and let's get to it. Hello my friends. Let's get to reviewing newest Givenchy powder. I'm excited. I also got the foundation here to try together. Sephora sale is currently live. These were two of the things that I did pick up during the sale. Let's prep. I'm gonna start off with my Ilia Milk base. This has been my primer of choice. I already had my skincare on. I have my Merit and I have my SPF. So I'll list those if you are interested, but we're gonna begin with the foundation. This is newest Glow Serum foundation. I got a few requests to review it, so we'll do that. This is what packaging looks like. I have no clue for the first time in a while if this is gonna match me whatsoever. This is the first time seeing it. I actually I remember on Givenchy I'm usually in the 200s and this is 400, so I don't know, but this is the closest that I could see. You know, according to the models, this is for N, which is for medium with neutral undertone people. That'll be me. These retails for $82.50 Canadian dollars, and it is non-comedogenic. It is long wearing. It has medium coverage, natural finish. It's meant to be hydrating, and it has hyaluronic acid. Apply it. So I'm gonna pump it out. Okay. So we can see a runny foundation. I think this is gonna be not an all year round foundation, but more like a summer. It has signature floral Givenchy scent. If you know, you know. Okay, that actually blended seamlessly, right? It looks so pretty. Very, very skin-like. Super skin-like. Check that out. It's very, very glowy. Of course, it is a serum foundation. We'll see if this will, how do you call that? If it will oxidize. I'm gonna leave the swatch, whatever was left, just right there. So it looks like this. It has a beautiful, very natural coverage. I have a lot of hyperpigmentation over on this side. Oh, my chin is looking a little dry because my chin is looking a little dry, so I'm going to, I had a pimple here, so I'm peeling a little bit. So you know what, I'm just gonna exfoliate it with this wipe. I'm gonna remove the foundation on my chin. I mean, I like to give the foundation a real first shot. And now I'm extra red. I'm gonna apply just a little bit of the Ilia. I'm gonna let it dry, and I'm going to cover this redness. It won't cover it 100% because I'll scrub in roughly those dead skin cells off my face. All right, that's pretty good. Now let's conceal again. Look at the swatch has been here since the beginning, and this is the fresh swatch. I don't know, I think it looks very neutral, like freshly pumped. It looks a little bit more warm, but as it dries, it's just a little bit more neutral, which is what we want, right? We want a neutral foundation if that's the shade you're buying. Okay, that's that. Now for concealer, I'm gonna apply this one from Coffee because this is a very hydrating concealer, and we want to do some good setting, you know, to test out the Givenchy powder. All right. Alrighty, I'm excited. Of course, we're gonna use the loose on one side and the pressed on the other. I have the same exact shade, which is 3, Boiled Rose. This is the one that I liked. I used to wear 4, Mussolini, I think it's called, which had the color correcting powders, and then I just decided I want the pink and I stuck with it. Now this is the packaging. It is beautiful, and I learned that this is going to let us refill it, so that's amazing. It is beautiful though. The packaging is beautiful. So we press on this little knob and then it opens like this. You're getting this brush in here, which put it away because I think I'll never use that. And then this is the powder. In this powder, same as in the loose one, we're getting a pink, a little peachy, a little yellow, and a little light pink powder. So this is it. You know, I wonder, because you're a makeup lover like me, have you ever seen these pressed powders like somewhere else? Because I remember seeing this in Europe or somewhere else. Have you ever seen it? Or is this completely something new? Now let's check out if this has talc. It has mica and silica as first ingredients, which is interesting. So this one also doesn't contain any talc, as the new reformulated does not either. All right, enough of that. Let's do, I always use this to set my under eyes, so I'm gonna do that. This is a new one, and then we'll grab another one for the press. So I'm gonna just get a little bit of the powder here like this, and then even it out at the back of my hand. Let's see if we don't have any creases. We do not. All right, and this is it. Perfection in one little setting moment. This powder is just so perfect. Like, it's so natural. Look at that. Like, I look completely flawless. Okay, so powder, nothing. All right, let's get a new one for Givenchy. I'm gonna combine all the shades. All right, and it looks something like this. I'm just gonna make sure I don't have any creases. All right, let's do it. Okay. What do we think? I tell you what, this is so funny. The powder side, the loose setting powder side, has little specks of shimmer. Shade 3 does. Not sure the other shades, it's all messy. But shade 3 does. I've always knew this and I never cared because it was fine for me. This is completely matte. Like I see the specks of shimmer over on this side. I see nothing on this side. Which is very interesting. To me, it looks the same. Like, you know, it looks blurred. It looks so blurred. All right, so loose, pressed. Friends, this looks impeccable. We may have found an actual winner. We'll see. Let me do the rest of my face and I'll be right back. Alright friends, and this is our completed makeup. This is what we're looking like on both sides. I feel like I'm wearing the same powder. Even though I did mention that the loose powder has specks of shimmer, which it did forever, I never noticed after my makeup was all said and done, and I feel like it's the same thing right now. I feel like I wore the same exact powder. It looks beautiful, it looks very matte, and it looks very perfecting, very blurring, which I love. And that's like the selling point of the loose powder, in my opinion. I think we got the same powder. Let me know if you have any information on the ingredients and how they compare. I'm gonna try to look up both of the ingredients and list them if I can find it, because now the loose is gone, right? So who knows if I'm able to find that, but if I do, I'll make sure to, you know, leave it or make a comment. But in real life, friends, it looks perfect. It looks the same. Now the foundation is beautiful. I love it. It looks very much a serum foundation. It looks very much skin-like. I am going to do a final check-in and I'll try to do a daylight check-in so that you can see how the foundation looks, you know, like in real time. But it looks beautiful. It looks very natural. As you can see, I did do very minimal makeup today. After I pick up the kiddos, we are going for swimming lessons, and OMG, it gets so humid in there because of course the pool needs to be warm and everyone else is just like, oh, something that I don't look forward to every single Monday because it's so yucky in there. Like you're breathing this air from the pool, like it smells like pool, and it's just so hot and so concentrated. There isn't like a ton of people in there. It's just like the kids swimming and then the parents, like, you know, like sitting in benches at the back or whatnot. But yeah, I'm not looking forward to that in this beautiful makeup, and that's why I did not want to put a lot of makeup on, because, you know, I didn't want to look crazy. But anyhow, I'll show you and then we'll recap at the end, you know, of the afternoon or the evening whenever I get to do my final check-in. This looks beautiful. I'm in love with both the powder and the foundation. First impressions so far. But for now, that's gonna do. Let me know what you think of the powder and we'll recap at the end of tonight. See you. Hey guys, so it is 2:30. I am heading out to pick up the kids, but I wanted to show you the foundation and the powder. This side is the pressed, this side is the loose. The foundation has sat right here just a little bit, nothing crazy, you see, disappeared, but I am looking flawless. I changed my top because it's too cold, hence the jacket. But yeah, this is it. I feel flawless. I feel absolutely flawless. Love. I don't know which side I look better. I don't know which one I love better, the powder, just this one, or the loose. Holy shit, guys, I think the press has a little sheen. Hello friends, and we are back. I made it. We just coming back from swimming. Gotta get everything organized here at home, but I'm gonna just do my final check-in. 19:15, so 7:15 in the evening, and this is what we are looking like. I'll bring you a little closer. All right, so I have thoughts. Actually, I will insert daylight check-in. I was shocked to see that with the natural lighting, the pressed powder side looked more brightening and actually looked shiny a little bit, like glowy a little bit, but not in a bad way, but it caught me off guard. So with the lightings here and everything, sometimes it's hard to get everything so evened out, but I'll let you take a look. So this is the pressed powder side, and this is the loose setting powder side. Both sides look very good, very good, but this side, somehow, because of the brightening that it gives, it looks good. It looks very good. The foundation overall, I think, is beautiful. I have not touched my face. Mind you, I applied this foundation early this morning. I think it's like 9. So say it's like 12 out 10 hours. Sorry if my brain's still working. So we are gonna do some blotting. Keep in mind I have combination skin. I don't typically like blot or anything. I apply my face and I forget about it and I don't touch it. I do want to point out that whatever, I have some dryness around here, it has sat, you know, a little heavy in here, but I usually will do this like on smile lines and whatnot, and it just disappears, and that's the case for this foundation. So not a big deal, to be honest. The foundation is a winner in my book. It looks beautiful, and the powder too, actually. So we are going to blot, especially my nose. It gets so oily around here, so we'll do that. And then chin, and just a little bit on my forehead, and we got pretty much a fresh face of makeup. The foundation is stunning. I am loving, I'm actually loving the powder. This side looks smoother than this side. I don't know if you're able to see that. I hope you are. I'm gonna take this little brush and I am just going to apply just a little bit here. Like, it is so perfecting this powder, and it really does not have any micro shimmers, which I was so caught off guard when I saw like the sheen when I was outside with the natural lighting, like really hitting my face. You can see like a little sheen. Nothing like the new version of the Givenchy. I reviewed that one. I got shade 3. I remember that's back in Sephora. I could not do that kind of sheen. That was like metallic, very brightening, very shiny, highlighty. This is not highlighty. So when it comes to the ingredients, I 100% see the mica in the press. So that's where that shine is coming from, that mica, right? Now I could not find the ingredients for the loose. I'll try again, but if you know more, please share your thoughts. We are going to even this side out. You see? Is so pretty, and I mean, check the foundation, is intact. The foundation is very, very pretty. Will do for today's video. I would love to hear your thoughts. What did you think of this whole day of wear test? What do you think of the powder, the loose setting side, the pressed powder side, the foundation overall? I would love to hear your thoughts. I'm reading all your comments below. Thank you, friends, for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye!